When conversations about bad sex come up, the blame almost always lands on men. He's too selfish, too fast, too rough, too distracted, or just plain clueless. Women often paint themselves as helpless victims of male incompetence. But here's the uncomfortable, rarely spoken truth. Many women sabotage their own sexual satisfaction long before the man even has a chance. In this video, we'll walk you through 7 ways women ruin their own orgasms in bed. Number 1. Playing actress instead of being honest. A woman who fakes moans, pretends to orgasm, or exaggerates pleasure isn't just lying to her man, she's digging her own grave. Every time she puts on that performance, she conditions him to believe he's doing everything right. Next round, he repeats the same mistakes, unaware he's on the wrong track. Later, she's frustrated and resentful, not whispering to her friends about how he just doesn't know what he's doing. But the irony is that she trained him to fail. Fake pleasure is not kindness, it's self-sabotage. Number 2, keeping silent about what they want. Many women cling to the fantasy that a real man should just know how to satisfy them without guidance. That's straight out of Hollywood romance movies, not reality. Men aren't psychic. If she won't say what turns her on, what slows her down, or what buttons to push, she's leaving him blindfolded in a maze and she'll never get satisfied. Number 3, overthinking instead of surrendering. Sex is supposed to be about presence, sinking into the body, surrendering to the moment. But many women can't switch off the noise in their heads. They're wondering if their stomach looks flat enough, if their thighs jiggle too much, or if their sounds are normal. In that state, she's not really there. The man is connecting with her body, but her mind is trapped in a cage of insecurity. And no matter how good he is, he's essentially making love to someone who has mentally left the room. Suddenly, the woman is surprised that the man is done. Number 4, outsourcing standards to porn and social media. Plenty of women scroll social media or porn and build fantasy standards of how sex should look and feel. Then they drag those expectations into the bedroom, demanding cinematic experiences from an ordinary man. If he doesn't last like a porn star, she feels cheated. Instead of surrendering to real intimacy, she's comparing him to something that's not even real. Porn is acting. Social media is staged. Yet she lets those scripts dictate her satisfaction. Unrealistic standards kill organic pleasure faster than bad technique ever could. Number 5, weaponizing sex. Some women reduce sex to a bargaining chip. Give it when they want something, withhold it to punish. This transactional mindset poisons intimacy at the root. For the man, sex stops being about connection and becomes about negotiation. And no one gives their best in bed when they feel manipulated. It's impossible to expect passion, creativity, or vulnerability when the bedroom has been turned into a courtroom. Sex used as a weapon never delivers satisfaction. It only creates distance. Number 6, the early starter trap. Here's the uncomfortable one. When a woman begins sex too early, she often racks up a lineup of partners long before she even understands her own sexuality. In that process, she builds a mental comparison catalog. Different sizes, different rhythms, different techniques. Over time, these memories become a measuring stick for every new man. The curse? No single man can compete with the highlight reel of ghosts in her head. She's busy grading him against past lovers instead of enjoying the present one. That's not intimacy. It's an exam he never signed up for. The more she feeds that catalog, the harder it becomes to feel satisfied with reality. Number 7, dragging emotional baggage into the bedroom. For many women, the mind and the heart are inseparable from the body. That's fine. But when she drags resentment, mistrust, or unresolved conflict into bed, sex is doomed before it starts. You can't expect explosive intimacy when your emotional energy is locked up in grudges, silent treatments, or unspoken issues. Even if he nails the technical side, her emotional armor kills the chemistry. The pattern is clear. Women often sabotage their own satisfaction, then blame men for not being enough. Sadly, satisfaction isn't a gift handed down by men. It's a collaboration. A woman who can't show up honestly, vulnerably, and self-aware will never find satisfaction, no matter how skilled her partner is. Until women face this truth, they'll keep chasing orgasms that never come. Not because men are failures, but because they've sabotaged themselves before the game even starts.